Alright, so I got back from the shindig on Saturday evening. It is now Monday morning. Look, baby, we got a look at this. Look at this. Okay, so here's my radish experiment. I've got new little radish seedlings popping up everywhere in between that I planted along with weeds and stuff. No, look. Look here. We got a big old radish here. Look at that. Look at that. Oh. Look at that. It's a big old radish. Are you going to eat the radish? Yeah? Okay. You want it? Buck buck? You want to go see the chickens? Go look through the window. You can see them in there. I am so excited. We got something chewing on something on the radishes. But we got a whole bunch of little radishes popping up all through here. Hi, baby, look at that.
Oh, joy!
I know, a radish.
Oh,
Mint. I'm not so sure about that rosemary. But the thyme. So my kale's starting to try and bolt. So what I think I'm gonna do is go ahead and harvest it all and eat it. And this spot will be open for something else. Okay, so before we left for the shindig, I planted a whole bunch of seeds. And all these are greens. There's weeds in the middle because I didn't mulch. But I planted all this with different lettuce mixes and kale, arugula, endive, all sorts of stuff, just to get a little bit of greens before it gets too hot. My chamomile is starting to grow again. Someone's been munching on this little radish. But hey, that just means that my radish experiment so far isn't a total bust. And we got all these new baby radishes popping up, along with some weeds. Here's some of the ones that are still from the experiment. We got another little... beautiful ever-bearing strawberries are flowering like crazy. This is their second year. I'm so excited about these. Check those out. Aren't they beautiful? That's so exciting. I can't wait to eat them. Not too much longer. I am so impressed with this thyme that came back. I need to amend this bed badly. But the thyme, I was expecting not to make it. The rosemary, on the other hand, was right there. And I had to pull it because it was not coming back. It was done for. But luckily, I've got some rosemary started around here somewhere. Hi, Catherine. What's on you? Hi, Catherine. You say hi, Mama. Oh no! gotta fix these. Goodness. Oh, it's so windy. I think these are gonna need to go inside. Guys, they're so weak. Oh my gosh. Everyone that was looking yellow is now greening out again. So that's awesome. Morning, y'all. It's a lot cooler this morning. It's in the 50s, and it's gonna gradually drop until it's about in the mid 40s this morning, and then tonight it's gonna maybe freeze. All my kidlets are sick today. They're homesick. I had to go pick up Charlotte from school yesterday because she was having a little bit of a stomach bug, and even though Sterling hasn't shown any symptoms yet, I figured I'd make an executive decision and keep him home today, and hopefully he doesn't get sick, crossing fingers, but in case he does, at least he's already home and not spreading it to the rest of his classmates. So we're gonna go check on the chickens and make sure they still have food, and check on the quail, and yeah. Morning, ladies and gentlemen. How are you doing? It's a little chillier this morning. We still got plenty of food. We still got water. Everyone looks happy. How about in here? Let's take a look here. Still got food. But still got water, but it's all messy, so we'll take care of that. We'll be making them their permanent enclosure this weekend. They will not have straw. They will also have sand. I think we've decided to forego the quail cage for a colony type situation. And I think what I'm going to do is take a little corner here or over there and enclose it into a little colony for them to hang out in. And I'll probably set the nesting boxes for the chickens above the quail colony. I'm not sure yet, but it's still in the planning phase. Right, girls? So their pretty manicured toes have already mostly been rubbed off. So now we're back to almost square one with trying to figure out who's who. We got this one here, still has his orange nails. That's Fry. This one here still has turquoise nails. She is Billie Jean. We've got Jolene with the purple nails. We've got Sharona with the red nails. And the rooster here with green nails is Strip. That one right there. We've got a hen with yellow nails named Eliza. We've got a hen with pink nails named Angelica. And a hen with coral nails named Peggy. And then we've got two more roosters, one with black nails called Nugget, and one with blue nails called Cordon Bleu. So all my girls are named after songs. And then the three girls that aren't named after songs are going to a friend of mine down the street. And all the roos are going to be cold because we can't keep them. Actually, I might try and get a crow collar. They like my boots. So anyways, my three girls that I'm keeping are called Jolene, Billie Jean, and Sharona. They're all named after songs. And the three girls that are going to a friend are called Peggy, Angelica, and Eliza. And they've all but got all their toenail polish rubbed off. So now I'm back to square one as to trying to figure out who's who. I think Jolene and Billie Jean are the only ones that didn't have their nail polish all the way rub off. And then the roosters, which I can't keep in the city, are gonna end up being cold at some point. I might try and get a crow collar for my favorite rooster. His name is Nugget. But the other three are definitely gonna end up going in the freezer, especially Fry, because he's already crowing. So my roosters are called Fry, Nugget, Strip, and Cordon Bleu. And Cordon Bleu was really just named that because his nails were blue. So that's what we're going for right now. Okay. Let me get you guys some treats. So we haven't gotten a chance to finish their chicken run enclosure outside yet. That's a project that is planned for this weekend. So I'm not letting them free range at this point, mainly because I'm in the city, and if they happen to hop a fence and get loose, I can lose all of my chickens and lose my privileges for chickens. And we have predators like cats and stray dogs that like to roam around because I live downtown, and some people let their dogs out when they shouldn't. So we get pit bulls roaming around, and I just don't want to risk the ladies and the gentlemen to being somebody's chew toy. So until I get that finished, which should be this weekend or slightly after, they get to just hang out in their coop. They've got lots of sunlight, and I open the window here, and I open my garage door, which I'm going to do in just a second. And I open my garage door, which I'm going to do in just a second, just so that they can get some good light and airflow, and they've got room to roam around, and I make sure that they have food and water and that they're happy. I check on them pretty frequently, and then when I get a chance to sit outside with them, I bring them out, usually in threes. So I just got a package in the mail, and I want to show you what's inside. Alright, so I ordered this a few days ago, and I'm really excited about it because it's new swing top bottles for my kombucha. I only have 6 bottles right now, and I only bottle 5 when it's time for the second fermentation because I like there to be enough of the kombucha to put back into the SCOBY hotel to feed the SCOBYs, and so that I have enough starter tea for any other batches that I might want to start. So last week before I left for the shindig, I decided to make 3 batches all at the same time. and they're all right here. They're ready for their second fermentation. I just need to wash these bottles and get them bottled up. The point was that I feel so much better when I'm actually drinking kombucha on a regular basis. Like, my gut feels so much better, and I can tell a huge difference when I'm not drinking kombucha every day. So I grabbed some more bottles while they were on sale on Amazon. I will link the ones that I got down below in the show notes. And also, I have a dear friend a few streets over that said she wanted to try it and make her own kombucha, but scobies kind of gross her out. So I was like, well, I can make it for you and you can just drink it and just give me the bottles back and I can bottle some more. So that was my thinking behind getting more bottles. Let me show you what they look like. I'm so excited. Hi, Catherine. I am so excited. They look like this. You want to put that on? Okay. So this is what they look like. They're swing top bottles. I've tried to make kombucha in mason jars before and they work fine. It's just that they don't really get that fizzy carbonation that you do with swing top bottles. It really gets that airtight seal that it needs to get that carbonation in there. So I really prefer having a swing top bottle over. Okay. So I really prefer having a swing top bottle over doing mason jars or even just like recycling old kombucha bottles that you get from the store. I really, they don't get that carbonation the way that these swing top bottles do.